Hello friends, your pal Nathan here to let you know that this video features Jaiden from Jaiden Animations. You can also see her in the video of our live show from February at the YouTube space in New York. We've got another live show coming up on March 22nd at 7 p.m., also at the YouTube space in New York. So if you're going to be in New York, then you can stop by and see it. But if not, it will be live streamed here on the Drawfee channel. So tune in, watch it. It's going to be a good time. Enjoy this video. We're sorry. Ooh. Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia. I'm Jaiden.
Guys, Jaiden from Jaiden Animation is here with us on the episode. What a treat. But we are going to the realm of nightmares on this episode.
A nightmare come true.
A nightmare come true because, Jacob, you are here not to draw, but to challenge us to draw bosses from your favorite video game franchise, the Dark Souls series.
Nathan, the cycle of despair continues once again.
Yay!
We are reborn.
I'm so happy to
into
despair.
This hellscape.
Yay!
And hopefully we will kindle the fire.
I love despair.
Together. Nathan, you ready for your monster?
Give me a monster. Give me a boss. I want to get good.
Nathan, your monster is actually not one monster, but many.
Okay.
This is from Dark Souls 3. We're counting down again this time, starting with 3.
Okay.
Your boss is Deacons of the Deep.
Wow.
Deacons, just like, just.
I want to talk about what came into my head, but.
Deacons of the Deep. Okay, so like I'm imagining robed figures, just
Yes.
because
I just want some real deep-ass deacons,
some deep,
if you don't mind.
Deep-ass deacon.
So here we go. I'm gonna give just like a hooded robed deacon.
Sure.
And there are many of them. Are they separate or are they sort of connected in some sort of awful body horror mess?
I think that's up to you to decide, isn't it?
Okay.
How do you want your deacons? How do you like your
deacons? Medium, gross.
They have to be at least a little deep.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
at least a little deep. That's the one requirement. They have to be deep. And I prefer them well done with ketchup.
Okay, so I think
Super deep fried.
I'm thinking they're sort of all sort of coming out of the same sort of torso.
I
So
feel like that's
finger puppets.
like finger puppets on a big hand.
Oh yeah, maybe it's like a big hand monster.
Do you think growing up they're like getting on each other's nerves all the time?
Yeah.
Like, he yanked my hood. He's like, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I guess
I want to go to Europe, guys. Let me go to Europe.
little
And we all have to go to Europe, Ronnie. It doesn't make sense.
You just want to do music. It's like, music's my passion.
I want to play the organ. God, the organ's so annoying.
Support me.
What are some of Deacon of the Deep's attacks? Maybe that'll inform
Some attacks.
Yeah, some attacks. I'm drawing 3. I think comedic rule of 3 is
Here's an attack that they have.
Okay.
When at range, deacons will often raise their candlesticks
Candlesticks. Got
and
it.
launch a straight flying fireball at the player.
Okay, so they.
So this is the enemy.
This is not a friendly Deacon of the Deep.
I had a 50-50 shot. I thought I was just confirming.
Yeah, these are not friendly deacons. They don't like you. You refuse to convert to their deep, deep religion.
Yeah, 2 of them have the candlesticks, and one of them is just sort of youth pastoring it up with like a guitar.
He's
And
the music one who wants to go to Europe.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the one good one out of them all.
Maybe if we defeat this guy, then we can.
Don't judge me by my family, okay? But like, okay, but literally, you are attached to your family. You are your family. I'm sorry.
They're all right there.
They're all right there.
It's like the 2 parents, and when they have a kid, it's their son. So it's like the bigger the family. Like family reunions are crazy.
Well, I don't think they need to reunite.
Yeah, they just get a really long table.
Amazing. So this one's got 1 big candlestick. This one's got 2 little ones, and this one's got his guitar. He just wants to sing about the
He
Lord.
wants to pursue music. Nathan, if I may give you an in-game description.
Okay, yeah, lay it on me.
And this might sound familiar to you based on what you drew in the last Dark Souls episode.
I drew Aldrich,
After Aldrich left for the Boreal Valley,
of course.
Archdeacon Royce remained in the cathedral with the high priests to keep eternal watch over their master's coffin.
Interesting. So
They're watching a coffin.
are they watching Aldrich's coffin? Is Aldrich their master?
The sentence does make it seem that way, huh? But they said that he left for the Boreal Valley, so I don't know why they think that he's in the coffin.
Well, maybe it's not he's in the coffin, but it is his coffin.
They just want to make sure that it's like nobody messes with it.
He was just like, hey, can you guys watch this coffin? I've been working on it. Because Aldrich was big into like wood carving.
He's
before he
actually
left.
like a snail. He just brings it with him wherever he goes.
So like faces, right? I haven't done that.
Faces are a thing.
Yeah, I'm just
I
trying.
mean, they don't have to be. It's Dark Souls.
That's true.
You know, I'm not gonna get as good of twisting flesh as Julia does, but I'm trying something here.
You didn't go to study upon the mountain of body horror.
No.
So fine.
It's what Julia sees every time she closes her eyes, so she
It's
has
true.
a lot of practice.
thinking-
Someone please allow me sleep.
Thinking maybe just a skull for this one. This one's.
Yeah.
Different.
I think they each have their own
That's the music one.
personality. No, the music one's got the guitar.
No, that's the music one.
What-
the other one stole his guitar.
Oh,
I
there-
was like, I'm taking away the guitar. I can't listen to Wonderwall anymore.
I'll hold the dumb candle.
I have 2 candles. One in the middle is just happy to be there.
Yeah, yeah, he's happy
Guys,
to.
stop fighting. I just love family bonding.
He's gonna be more like demon-like, I think.
Okay.
Maybe just
Demon
like
Deacons.
demon deacons.
Deep Demon Deacons.
Oh my god. It's my favorite Guy Fieri show.
deep demon deacons and dives. Yeah. I don't know.
I like it.
Aww.
And then this one.
These guys are cute.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight them.
They look like they would carol to me at Christmas time.
Caroling.
We wish you a merry
They
deep
like
mess.
Halloween caroling. There's no Halloween songs.
They celebrate deep miss.
Deep miss.
It's the Christmas of the deep. That one's Paul Blart.
He's just a youth pastor.
He's a youth pastor.
he's just
He has a
trying to-
Just a
mustache.
straight up youth bastard.
He's just trying to make the Lord cool.
It seems like it'd be difficult to recruit to the Deacons of the Deep since
Yeah.
they're all part of one, large and disgusting form.
Yes. I think I nailed it. I think this is exactly right, and I need to stop drawing so that other people can draw.
How many legs does he have?
Oh, just a bunch of little ones. You can see them.
Aw, they're like little nubs.
Yeah, little nubbins
Like
sticking
little
out.
like.
Yeah, they really
You know
scuttle
how
around.
like the starfish are, where they all got their little. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
feelers?
And they just sort of.
And they just kind of.
they just- All right,
Great.
those are my deacons of the deep.
Nathan, please look it up. I want
yeah.
to see.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, I forgot the Pope hats. I didn't make them melty enough.
Yeah, they're just a horrible sort of conglomerate of
Oh, there's a fat one.
bad melty men.
Aw. So you just fight a whole bunch of them? How many
Well,
are
there's,
there total?
There's a bunch. There's a big bunch of them, but
Wow.
but one of them is glowing red,
and that's the one.
and that's the Archdeacon, and you got to get through to him, and
I see.
you got to beat him
that's
down.
that's
So
the
it's
one
like
with the
trying
guitar.
To fight a bunch of penguins.
Yeah, it's exactly like fighting a bunch of
It's like
penguins.
you gotta find the glowing red penguin.
The church and penguins have a lot in common.
They'll never stop until you kill their master.
Great. Well, Jaiden, do you want to draw a monstrosity?
Sure. Who does it? I'm drawing a smiley face.
Good place. You have to work that in now. It's rules.
Oh no! I'll hear what it is.
What has been drawn cannot be undrawn,
There's no
Jaiden.
eraser.
There's no eraser on Drawfee.
Crap.
Okay, Jaiden, are you ready for your boss?
Oh, I'm ready as ever.
This boss is from Dark Souls 2, and it's called the Royal Rat Authority.
That's my favorite
The
group.
Royal Rat
The
Authority.
Royal Rat
That's a great
Authority.
band.
That does sound like a fun band.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Alright.
really awesome band, or, like a high court of rats.
Uh-huh.
So it's like multiple rats.
It's the Royal Rat
It's the Royal
Authority.
Rat Authority. It sounds like a subway station.
I'll give you a
That literally is
Or like a rap
that's,
group.
That's a New York subway station.
I'll give you a description to help you out here. This
Yeah.
is the in-game description. A loyal servant of the Rat King
Of course.
and the enforcer of his authority.
So. So it's like two rats.
That sentence was like when you're trying to elongate your essay in high school.
Yeah.
And you just like use as many of the same words as possible. You're like, the Rat Authority. It is the authority of the rats.
There's more to it, but I don't want to give away too much.
Is the Rat King also a boss in Dark Souls 2?
Oddly enough, no.
Okay.
But there is the Royal Rat Authority as well as the Royal Rat Vanguard.
Okay.
The Rat King has like his protection on lock.
Okay, so you don't even get to the Rat King. The Rat
You don't
King
even
is
get to the Rat King.
The Rat King gets to chill the entire time. Is that smiley face you drew, is that his face?
No, but it's a placeholder.
Okay, cool.
This is where the face will go later.
face
When she's ready.
This does seem like something that you might find in a Dark Souls game, just like a surprisingly...
He's gonna hold like a wine glass in his tail.
Oh, good.
Because all kings do that.
Yes.
They hold a wine glass wherever they can.
It's no, it's a gauntlet.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get that kingly cup.
Goblet?
Goblet.
Goblet.
Goblet?
Gobble that goblet.
God, that goddamn goblet.
That goblet over
He's like
here.
Harry. Because he's like a manly king
It's
rat.
just a king. He's just like, bring me my gauntlet. Give me my gauntlet. You want your
My
gauntlet?
servant
Give me,
goblet
give
rats.
me.
Give me my gauntlet.
Does he want his gauntlet or his goblet?
Right.
I
What does
don't
he
know.
want?
Bring them both. Bring them both.
Bring them both to be safe.
Pour the wine into his gauntlet.
No, I wanted my gauntlet.
wanted my goblet. He just wanted his Nintendo
He
Switch.
wants- And he's got like a beard or something.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Of course.
I feel like there's an important fact that I need you to know about
Oh,
this boss.
hit me.
And it's that one of his moves is called Acid Barf.
Oh my god!
Wow.
All right, so he's got like some dribble from.
He gets that in his beard for sure.
Yeah, he's got some dribble. Give me a goblet and my napkin.
My one goblet for drinking and my other goblet for barfing.
Sir, I
Into.
think you've had enough. I think you've had enough goblet today, sir. I think okay. Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'll have my goblet enough when I say
Yes, sir. Right
He's
away.
like, he seems like, all right, let's like give him some like dark circles. Like he's fought some battles.
Oh,
He's,
yeah.
like-
Yeah.
He's been enforcing for the Rat King for generations.
He's definitely seen some shit.
I just want to say, this is a children's book that I would read.
Yeah.
Or like an awesome cartoon that I would watch with this character in it. Like,
He's got,
I
like-
want to see that. I want to see more of this guy.
the Royal Rat Authority. Why are
And
you?
he's-
You're in this game fighting like the sins of the past made flesh,
Yeah, but
and
also
then also just some rats trying to have a society.
yeah, also the Kingdom of Rats.
Also just Rat Kingdom. They're just like, what
He's
the
got
fuck?
his little
What is this?
footies.
Are they just like super tiny? Do they just have impossible to hit
You know what?
hitboxes because they're so
Actually,
small?
I
Little
changed.
rats?
There's something I'm not telling you guys because
Ooh.
it's like a bunch of rats
Oh
all
my
under
god.
here.
They're
See?
trying to sneak into
You
a movie
pranked
theater.
us. You did a draw prank on us, Jaiden.
I pranked you, you draws.
Oh my god. You come here, you come on this show, and you
just
just
a
draw
bunch of
prank
rats.
us.
And
You
they're
just
all
make us
angry.
all the fools.
They're all angry rats.
Oh,
They're like-
look at all these.
And they're
angry-
like, they got like weapons. They've got a hammer.
So wait, is the head just like a paper mache?
They'll take out your ankles.
I'll test
Yeah.
your reflexes.
This is amazing.
This is wow.
I wish this was the boss.
This is its own game. This is
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
original design they submitted, and they were like, no, save it.
And
Save this
he's
for
like-
its own spin-off series.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's like a bunch of rats. But this guy's like the main rat.
Okay, so
but
he's
he's
in
just
there,
short.
but he's got just like a regular rat
He's
sized
really
body.
short.
Okay.
Maybe it's like, no, it's a cyborg. I changed my mind. There's more stuff I didn't tell you. They built him.
Oh my god, well the twists never cease.
No, they don't. With Rat King.
With Rat King, you never know what you're getting. So you got Cyborg in Dark Souls. I
Yeah.
think that's good.
Amazing.
A few lines and some dots, and you turned a rat man into a cyborg rat man.
Yeah.
Made up of a bunch of tiny rats.
It makes sense that he has acid barf now, because it's just like battery acid.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
He's got an engine in there.
See, I
Smoke coming
planned
out.
that exactly.
It just kind of jangles towards you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, this is so good.
This is great.
Thank you. So he's got like glowing eyes or something.
Right,
I
of
tried to do something, but it didn't work.
It's working
Listen,
for me.
we
Oh, yeah, it absolutely works.
We can use our imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine he's like, choo, like lasers from
Yeah,
his
lasers
eyes.
from his eyes. That's absolutely something a Dark Souls boss would have based on my knowledge of Dark Souls.
Yeah, a lot of cyborgs in the Dark
A
Souls
lot-
world.
And he's still got his gauntlet.
Oh, okay, good. He does.
So this is for like all the rats. So they like it goes into their mouths. They all like
Aw.
sip with their
Oh,
little
it like trickles
They
down.
share.
Yeah.
That's nice.
What
That's
kinda-
a good lesson for the kids.
What kind of like weapon should he have?
Yeah. What are some of his attacks? We've got acid barf.
Yeah,
He
he's
also
got
has
dribble.
one that, which the description of it made me laugh, is called Head Lunge.
Great.
And the description says, an extremely hard-hitting attack with an equally bad hitbox and fast startup animation, which can also hit if the player is near the boss's midsection and front legs. So a real bad bullshit attack that hits you even though you're not close to
All
it.
right.
With
so
his
he's
head.
got like
And what was this
So-
move called?
this is
Head
like
lunge.
Head lunge.
he throws rat heads at you.
Okay, so some of the rats are dead, and he keeps the heads in there for.
They wait until they're dead, like of old age, and
Right.
they're like, respect their guys.
Throw the elderly.
It's like they have it on their driver's license. Instead of
It's
organ
just-
donor, it's head donor.
Head donor.
Or- yeah.
Yeah.
It is an
So it's
honor
like-
to be thrown by the
By
Royal
the
Rat
king
Authority.
robot rat man. I forgot his name.
Royal Rat Authority.
Yeah.
Let's call him
Let's call him Robert.
Rattert.
Rattert.
Ratter.
This is my least favorite Arthur character.
They're all just like in school learning about math, and then Arthur's suddenly like, oh god, he's coming. Do you hear that sound?
Aw, shit.
It's Rattert.
Rattert.
I want to
I'm
kill
come
your
for your
hunters.
heads.
Yeah.
Jaiden, all right, we gotta,
Yeah, that's-
we gotta
I'm
see
just
what
like
you...
adding stuff now.
I could watch you draw Rattert for another hour, but we gotta keep the episode going. I want to see how close you got.
It's a dog.
It's a,
What the hell?
It's a big dog rat type of thing.
This is dumb.
That's like the hyena from Lion King.
It's like a dog with a rat's tail and kind of some ratty ears. I think it's just a
That's
mangy dog.
clickbait.
Yeah.
I think it's a mangy dog.
Yeah,
I think it's a street
that's when
dog.
you get a good headline, and
I
you
feel
click
like
on it, you just get a
rat
gross dog.
It looks like it's gonna start singing. You know that song they sing in Lion King?
The
Be prepared?
hyena
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Lion King hyena.
He's the one who like didn't make the cut. They're
Yeah.
like, you're coming from the sewers, aren't you?
This is actually a Kingdom Hearts enemy.
Yeah.
I tricked you guys.
Jaiden, the rat you drew is a million times better than this.
At
Thank
least a
you.
million.
We petitioned to get this in the new Dark Souls. Let's get one more.
Me.
Le Petit. Julia, are you ready for your boss?
Am I ever?
Your boss is the one, the only, from Dark Souls 1, Gaping Dragon.
Gaping dragon.
Gaping
The Gaping Dragon.
Gaping Dragon.
That's dank.
Dragon.
That's a dank boss name.
I'd like
Okay.
you to imagine a dragon,
What gapes?
and now imagine that it's gaping.
Oh!
Okay.
It's
yeah.
gaping
Like a
just
gold
means, you know,
He's a
wide.
rat.
It's wide open.
Does
You
he
don't.
drool
We
a
don't
lot?
need to know how it's wide open. Just know that it is.
Okay. So a dragon, huh?
And I'd like to give you a piece of description to start.
Yeah, please do.
A descendant of the everlasting dragons. The dragon was once a normal dragon. until
Until
Then he saw
Until-
something so shocking. Until he saw something you will not believe.
click here.
Yeah, click here.
It's just a mangy dog
yeah,
again.
he clicked on the clickbait, saw the mangy dog, and was like, "Oh!"
That's not a rat at all.
Until
Until
his eternal hunger transformed his upper body part to a giant mouth.
Oh. You've given me eternally,
A gift.
I
eternally
wish-
gaping.
I wish you guys watching at home could see the look on Julia's face. Julia, all those spikes weren't wrong. I just want to say.
Okay, well, too bad.
But now she's got a lead now. She's
Yeah.
got her eyes set. That's a good line to start with.
That's a strong, powerful line.
Confident. This is a woman who knows where she's headed with a gaping dragon.
God.
Are you ready for some gaping?
Are you ready to gape?
Oh, I don't think so. Do I have a choice?
Oh no.
Can I say
Oh,
no?
look at this. Oh, it's cute. I like that leg.
Yeah, this is a
Thanks.
good little. That's a little haunch.
It's a little
We
haunch.
got a little, I mean, it's got to have some strong legs to support.
For all that gape.
Yeah, to support the amount of gape we have.
It's
Okay.
truly an incredible amount of gape.
Hold on. Let me shift my bad boy over here.
Yeah, leave
So I
yourself
gotta
plenty
get-
of room.
Yeah.
I am so excited to learn what in the world you have planned
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
This is one of the ones where I honestly am not sure if Julia can outdo the true body horror of the original
Yeah,
monster.
but I'm
Yeah?
I'm interested to see your try.
I am too. I was born to watch Julia draw the gaping
So
dragon.
we've got just sort of two.
Are those like lips?
I don't know what I'm looking at, but I don't hate it yet. But I feel like I'm probably
Is this
gonna.
Is this his mouth? Is he just looking up like, ah?
Oh, no.
I'm the gaping dragon.
My insatiable
Feel my
hunger. Oh, the eternal hunger.
I just ate.
I just ate and I'm still hungry.
I'm still hungry.
What is this hell?
He's like a little bird.
He is so cute. I'd have him as a pet.
I wasn't
I mean,
expecting him to be as this adorable.
Yeah.
Like, the pet costs must be off the charts because you gotta keep feeding him.
Yeah, nonstop,
Yeah.
never stopping.
Is that a pancake eye, Julia?
Yeah, it's Pancake Eye.
Okay.
That's a big flat eyeball if I've ever seen one.
It's less cute, but I still love him.
Yeah, I think you're really playing up the factor of this drawing.
You guys want to play some Dark Souls?
Oh, I like him so much.
I want to be a boss.
Jeremy's not sharing his food.
Is his brother? His brother is Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaping
Like,
Dragon and Jeremy.
Gaping Dragon and after you defeat the Gaping Dragon, there is the optional boss Jeremy, which is
where
just
he, like, hoards all the food. He's like, you want something in the pantry?
Too bad, idiot.
Yeah.
This is Jeremy's
Give me
food.
your lunch money.
these are my Capri Suns.
Jeremy, I'm so hungry. Please. Look at this stupid nerd.
What do you think his school grades are?
Oh,
I bet
bad. They're bad because they eat his tests. He just eats them all.
But he tries. He tries hard.
He does.
He can't. I can't see anything.
Can you hold the test up?
Yeah, hold on.
I can't hold it.
Hold on. I'm gonna give him a little.
Little backpack.
Yeah.
I forgot my number 2 pencil.
I need to go to school on how to defeat the world.
Oh, those
I
long
don't know
straps.
what you do in Dark Souls.
Got it.
I want to become the darkest soul.
No one understands me. My soul's truly the
After
darkest.
lunch.
Can you give me something else to work with here?
Yeah, I can give you
Jacob?
something else.
Yeah.
So this is kind of in keeping with the last monster here. There is an attack that the Gaping Dragon does where it wriggles its torso and releases a large pool of acid that expands rapidly.
See, that's what happens when you eat too much.
Yes.
Julia, how does this mouth make any sense?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's going all the way down,
Julia,
huh?
where is the leg attached? Julia, where is the leg attached?
It's his backpack.
There you go.
No! What?
His backpack's
This isn't
holding them all
helping.
together.
It's just the straps are doing. Oh!
That's so sad.
Oh, God.
This is like if they took the Gaping Dragon and
wait.
like put him through a tube.
If he's gaping, right?
And then-
what would happen if
and
a
then-
straw came to life?
Oh, no, now he's freaked out.
And then
Oh my gosh!
it's bothering me.
Is that food? Is that food?
I'm hungry.
Did you bring some food?
Look at this guy.
You got gushers?
You asked Stacy to the dance? I was gonna ask Stacy to the dance.
We've seen like the two phases that he goes through. First, he's got the little squinty eye and a pretty gaping mouth.
Oh my gosh! I just got like a good eye on how many teeth he has.
He's got
Yeah.
many.
It's too many, I'd say.
I mean, the orthodontist in his world must be really doing well.
Yeah, so he had to get braces at some point
Yeah,
because
oh
he was
my
just eating so much sugar.
So
Yeah.
many braces.
So many cavities.
That must have been a pain and a half.
What about
to get
dentures for old ones? The old gapers.
Yeah, the old
Old
gapes.
gapers. Oh no. I don't like that phrase at all.
Get over here, you old gaper.
Oh,
How you doing, you son of a gaper?
gapials.
Oh,
Is there anything
Julia.
else, Jacob?
I have one more thing that I'd like you to know because I
Okay.
think it'll make an adorable little pin on this guy. In the Gaping Dragon fight, he's got a little friend.
What
and
is this
and the
little
friend is what in the game they call a channeler.
Okay.
And he sits up on a ledge and he buffs the Gaping Dragon and makes him strong and good. And if you don't kill the channeler first, the Gaping Dragon is much stronger.
You know,
So give him a little friend.
It's like a little friend who's like, here, I'll brush your teeth.
Yeah, a little supportive buddy
Yeah.
who's saying, you know what, Gaping Dragon, I think you can do it.
you know, I thought Chandler was funny when I was younger, but it doesn't. Some of his jokes don't really hold up upon re-examining.
Could I be any more supportive?
Oh, he's best friends forever.
I love you, Gaping Dragon.
You can do it, buddy.
Oh, he's gonna be my number one.
They were childhood buds.
Ask Stacy to the dance. You can do it.
It doesn't matter that Kyle already did.
So it's just like a wingman.
Oh, yeah!
Hey!
He sits up on a high chair, you said?
He sits up like on a balcony type of thing.
Oh.
Oh,
There
he's gonna like.
He's like, I'll carry your books for you.
I wish I had a channeler going to school.
Don't we all need a channeler?
Yeah, we all need a little
channeler.
channeler
Be-
sometimes.
Be the Chandler for someone else. I keep saying Chandler, like
You do.
Chandler.
And,
Maybe his name's Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler the Channeler. What a friend. What a pal.
Oh, he's just up there.
He's sitting on some bleachers. Nice old bleachers.
He's the only one.
It's like mobile. He has to like push the bleachers
Oh,
when
this
like you fight for a long time and you're going all over the place.
It's like a football game, but the entire other team has been eaten. or fled.
We don't need them.
You're doing great, buddy.
You're doing great.
This is a treat.
Friendship is alive and well in the world of Dark Souls.
I expected to be horrified, and instead I was heart-warmed.
I know. Look, see,
It's like the best backstory ever.
I try to keep you on your toes. You thought I would draw something horrifying. Instead,
You drew something
I drew
uplifting.
something.
And
I would be
horrifying.
his-
And
I'd stay after
horrifying.
school and hang out with him.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, it is incredibly dangerous to hang out with him.
I mean, if Chandler can do it.
That's
Yeah.
true. If Chandler can do it, you can do it.
I believe
Yeah, don't
in
judge.
what was this dude's name?
Yeah,
Gaping
Gaping Dragon.
Maybe they call him Gabe.
Gabe.
Oh, Gabe.
Gabe.
Gabe the Gaping Dragon. No
Gabe's
one even
gonna-
bothers to ask me my name. They just call me Gaping Dragon. Go Gabe.
Go, Gabe, you're number one.
Yay!
Gabe's #1 fan.
Do you want to see the
let's-
real image,
let's
Julia?
take a look at the real one.
I don't want to.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good just looking
I mean,
at this
we've
guy.
already gotten, like, Jaiden's was already way better than that horrible, wretched
Oh wait,
dog.
his name is not
Yeah,
actually
his name
Gabe.
is not Gabe. She typed Gabe into Google image.
Oh.
There's our boy. There's our friend.
I mean, it's not far off.
His whole torso is just it's you
Here.
got the mouth the wrong way. You see.
So here's the thing. I'm happy with the direction that I went in because I don't think I could top this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's some
I
serious
don't
horror.
have time to draw those teeth.
And also,
the
you
show.
can't see it in these images, but up at the top of like his shoulders, there is a tiny head up there.
Oh, is there?
There's his tiny head right there.
Oh, look at that tiny guy.
Okay, I like him now.
Yeah. Guys,
Where's his friend?
Gaping Dragon is just misunderstood.
Jacob, where's his friend?
Google image
Just
search
got an incredible
Dark Souls
toothache.
channeler.
Ooh.
He's like watching from a while. So
He
he's like on the top of the bleachers. You know how in theaters
Yeah.
people wear the binoculars at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one expects his 6 eyes.
I like this friend too, but I like my friends even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You drew some true friends. I think we've all become true friends as
Yes.
a result of this episode.
I think so too.
So yeah, those are those are your new Dark Souls bosses. Look out for them coming in hot.
Coming in hot, straight for your old game box.
Summer.
Straight to your game hole. We are done with the episode. Oh my God, Jaiden, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for letting me witness all this.
What a treat, guys! You should definitely check out Jaiden Animation if you don't already. She makes very fun animated videos on YouTube, and you can see Jaiden and a bunch of other YouTube animators in our live show video, which is already up now when this video is released.
Yeah.
In the future past.
Drawfee Days of Future Past.
Drawfee Days of Future Past. Yeah, that was a real fun show, I'm assuming. And
Yeah, I hope that one bad thing didn't happen.
and we've got another one coming up March 22nd at the YouTube space again. That will be live streamed at the same time, 7 p.m. We'll have a new guest. And you should tune in and check it out. And thank you to the YouTube space for making this all possible. And gosh, we're sorry.
You
Yeah.
You died.
You died.
You died.
Sorry.
I want to know what this guy's bone structure looks like.
I'll draw it out for you after the episode.
All right, thank you.
Sorry.